Namaste, dear yogi brothers and sisters. So I want to welcome you in my home, in my living room, and I created a little space here to practice yoga with you. So today's class is about anxiety. I think we all have fears at this moment. Maybe the fear of becoming sick, the fear of people we love might become sick, our parents, our grandparents, fear of losing our jobs, economical, it can be very difficult times for you. So first of all, about anxiety, it is always something in the mind. It is always something that we create in our head. And for that, yoga is an amazing tool to help you discover how do you create anxiety in your head and how can you stop it. Because we have that control. We can control our thoughts. We can analyze our thoughts. So today's class is about, we're going to do that. So for now, just grab a blanket. And I want you to make a very safe space for you when you practice yoga. So this is my altar. I have a lot of gifts here from people. Cat. Okay, so 1 second, I have to... So that was my cat doing a little bit of acrobacy. All right, so create a safe space for you at home. Grab some pictures from the past that mean a lot to you. Grab some objects, a candle, and make yourself very, very comfortable and very peaceful. So maybe put on a nice oil that you have. And an incense calms already the mind. And just take a deep inhale. And exhale. Alright, so I want you all to close your eyes. And from here, feel your sitting bones grounding into the floor. Equal weight on your left sitting bone and on your right sitting bone. Soften your shoulders. Relax your jaw. And just take an inhale through your nose and an exhale through your mouth. Take an inhale through your nose and an exhale through your mouth. So let's continue with the breathing exercise. Keep the hands on the knees. Lengthen the spine. And just focus on the inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. And exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold your breath. If you hold your breath, relax your shoulders. And exhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. And exhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold your breath. Exhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. Exhaling 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. Exhaling 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold your breath. Exhaling 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold your breath. Exhaling 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold that breath. Withdraw the senses. And on the next exhale, you push everything out of your lungs, out of your belly, till no air is left in the body. Now just close your eyes and take a natural breath. Feel fresh air entering the throat, the chest, the diaphragm and the belly, and warm air leaving the body. few in and exhalations. And slowly open up your eyes. All right. So let's all lay down on the floor for this next one. You can bring the soles of your feet together. If you have a blanket, you will fold it up in a little sausage. And you can place this in between your shoulder blades, starting from the lower back or in the middle of the spine. If you have a block, please use the block in between the shoulder blades in length, horizontal or vertical. All right, so maybe I have to change something here. So just lay down, bring the soles of the feet together in Supta Baddha Konasana. All right, and we're gonna place the thumb and the index finger. We're gonna make a little triangle and we're gonna bring it on our belly button. So bring the thumb and the index finger together and feel that connection. Just gonna stay here a little bit longer. 3 minutes. So very safe space for all of us is the womb, the baarmoeder. It's a very soft noise, it's very warm there. And we feel very protected there as a child. And then at 9 months, being safe on the inside, we come out and that's where we start to scream. That's where the suffering begins. And that's why in Buddhism, we want to learn how to deal with that suffering. So create that safe space for you, around you. Feel the connection with your lower belly, with your hands. If you feel any tension here in your groins, with every exhale you try to release the left groin and the right groin. If it's too intense, bring your feet a little bit closer, a little bit further away. Maybe you feel like bringing your arms a little bit overhead. And surrender. Accept all the thoughts that come up. Embrace your bad thoughts. Embrace your dark thoughts. And just a relaxing breath here. So if you have a lot of stress or anxiety, just take an exhale through your mouth. Just let it come out. One more deep inhale, exhale, and slowly bring your feet back flat on the floor and turn over to the side of choice. and push yourself back up to a seated pose. And just let that pose sink in. Maybe do a downward facing dog. Let's do that. So just bring your hands down into the floor, feet hip distance. And this can be a very gentle downward facing dog. So you don't have to strive for perfection in any pose. Just bending the knees one by one. And then slowly come back down on your knees. Alright. So my hair becomes a little bit more messy. That's okay. We're in the flow, in the zone. Alright, so from here, sit down on your knees. And I want to release the tension here in the legs. So maybe bring the heels out into Virasana. And again, maybe grab your block to sit on top. And grab a blanket or a pillow, or maybe nothing at all. But in these times, we want to create softness in the body, meaning you don't have to force that body, always push it in any pose. Just take the time. You're not a better yogi, doesn't exist if you don't use props or anything like that. Alright, just close your eyes, feel the knees opening up. Inhale, lift the arms up and grab your shoulders, your elbows. Alright, take a few breaths here. Breathing into the chest, the ribs. So if it gets too intense with your arms, just bring them back down. Maybe a little variation, left elbow underneath the right, or the outsides connect, or the insides, and push up. Opening up the shoulder blades, activating third eye chakra. And maybe another exhale through your mouth. And gently release, inhale, and other way around. Okay. Maybe bring that thumb on your third eye. So guys, this is important. When you have a lot of anxiety, learn to trust your instincts. Your instincts will tell you that everything will be fine. You just have to focus a little bit more on the breathing part, on what you eat, on how fast you speak, how much air you take in when you speak. So speak a little slower, walk a little slower, eat a little slower, and breathe a little slower. It's time to unwind. Get that yang a little bit out of the body and allow yourself, male or female, to become more of that yin version of yourself. Alright, and slowly release the hands down. Alright, come on down on your hands and knees. And just shake out the ankles and the toes. Alright, so I really love the next pose, our toe stretch. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring your toes into the floor. Maybe try to push that pinky toe equally into the floor. If it's too intense, just bring your hands a little down. Or otherwise, sit down on your heels. So I'm gonna talk you through it. Anxiety is created in the mind, in the thoughts. And next, our body will react to it. You will feel your heart beating faster. You will feel the breathing gets more superficial or intenser. So first the mind, that's what you create, and then it will show in your body, in the physical part. So a good way to stop overthinking and to stop worrying is to take the mind somewhere else. And that's what we're doing with this toe stretch. So when you feel this, you don't have any more time to worry. So maybe grab your elbows, take a few breaths here. So this is a way how the monks are meditating. I really like this. And there's a beautiful saying, pain is inevitable and suffering is optional. So we all experience pain, we all do. But suffering is something you decide. Alright guys, a few more breaths. Come on, you got this. Just breathe through it, make that exhale a little bit longer. And gently release and shake it off. That's quite intense. Alright, so stretch out your legs. In this last pose, we're also gonna stay 3 minutes, maybe 5. You can put your alarm, maybe, or I will tell you when it's done. So you can either open the legs a little bit, like so, and then inhale, exhale, forward fold. I really like this pose. If you prefer the legs straightened in front of you, that's also fine. So please elevate the hips with a little cushion or a block. Place your hands wherever you feel like placing them, and just drop your head down. So I want you to smile in this pose. Just bring the corners of your mouth up. Maybe you feel the body opening up a little bit more, creating more space. Maybe just like me, you feel a lot of resistance in the neck.
maybe the legs, that's fine. Maybe move a little bit more forward for this last minute. And an exhale through the mouth.
Ooh, and slowly, slowly come back out. Oh, that is so much tension leaving the body. Windshield wipers. And just take a moment inwards. Massage your hips. Feel the floor underneath those hips. And slowly come back. Alright, so we're gonna take a spinal twist to restore the central nervous system. You can do any twist, spinal twist of choice. You will open up the arms. A very basic one, you bring the legs in an angle of 90 degrees and just bring them to the left and your gaze to the right. Maybe bring your left hand on top of the knee. And exhale through the mouth and slowly come back to center. Let's move over to the other side. So just drop the knees to the other side. And I feel a lot of difference, some tension here in the left adductor or groin, I'm not sure. So whatever tension you feel, let gravity do its work. Deep inhale, long exhale, and slowly come back. Let your knees to your chest, roll up and down the spine. And then let's close this one with a closing meditation. So I'm gonna put myself a little bit closer to you. So again, make yourself very comfortable. And just close your eyes. And I want you to take your thumb and index finger and bring it over each other. Extend all the other fingers. So press the sitting bones into the floor and gently tuck that belly inwards. Soften your shoulders. And just bring your awareness to the body. Soft eyes. Relax your mouth. Let your tongue float into your mouth. So there's a little space in between your lips. The breath is very soft. And then just observe all the noises that you hear. The wind on the street, cars driving in your street, other people in the house, my voice. So just observe without any judgment. Take a deep inhale, exhale. And then get out of your head and just keep your eyes closed. And which colors do you see of images if you have your eyes closed? Stay focused on what you see and not on what you think. Take a deep inhale, exhale. And what do you smell today? Maybe an oil you put on, maybe a candle or an incense, Maybe someone just cooked breakfast. Whatever you smell, do it without any judgment. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And now bring your awareness to what you feel. Feeling your sitting bones press down into the floor. Feeling your feet touching your legs. Feeling your hands touching your knees. Feeling your lips touching each other. Whatever you feel, just observe and don't judge. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And now imagine you're going somewhere outside your house. Keep your eyes closed. Into a place you cannot go to right now, but in your thoughts and in your heart you are there. Maybe with some family, maybe a beach, a forest, a mountain. Under the water, one of my favorite places, in the ocean. And then just smile. And imagine you are there. You are there at this moment. Everything is okay. You are here, living in the present moment. The only moment where life truly exists. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Open up your eyes. I want to thank you all. Please, I hope this anxiety yoga helped you. You feel a little bit more enlightened. And if you have any questions, you can always write to me on Instagram